everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Dry Twice. Picking up back from where we left off, at the ship graveyard, basically. Yesterday I took a break, and I was talking to somebody, and they were like, oh, here's a website that's basically kind of like a very dimmed down walkthrough. And he's like, if you ever get stuck or just need to know where to kind of go next or whatever, you know, help with this. And I'm like, or not help with this, but like, you know, need help, like where to go next, or, you know, resembly, you know, what to do next, you know. And then he linked me. So somebody who played the game. So, yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, so what I need to do apparently, so I told him where I left off in the game, and he told me to come here.
How's that? I even, but it's that's.
I'm thinking I might have to talk to the front desk so I can go and stuff, whatever. Tell you what. Maybe they can provide what I want, or what I need. Scuba gear, I believe.
What happened to the stone that was in the cabinet?
What, the golden thingy?
That's right.
It's not there anymore?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, man.
Was someone working on the cabinet?
Dude, it's the biggest attraction we got. People are always standing around staring at it.
There are hardly any guests in the hotel.
That's so not true. I see lots of them.
There aren't many real guests at the hotel.
Okay, that might be a thing. But I remember this woman in a dress. She was muttering something about her submarine.
And you only remember that now?
You mean she was real?
Who stole the gold?
She muttered something about us.
What can you tell me about the other islands?
There's Muffington Island, but I'd stay away from there.
Why?
No one's ever come back from there.
Good reason.
Then there's Gafuku Island. It's so totally boring, just old statues, weird signs, lots of fog and mystery and stuff.
Who wants that?
For reals, dude. And don't go to Phallus Rock either. Ships sink there all the time.
Why is it called that?
There's a big rock, and it doesn't look like a forearm to me.
Relax.
Let's go out here and see if there's any update. Might have to talk to Bobby, though. That's weird. Oh, she's gone? What's this?
You can never have too much paper. Here it explains how to dive really deep without suffocating. Let's see. Okay, now, first breathe in, then hold it, and then dive down. Sounds easy enough.
Wait, is that the game's way of telling me that I don't need a submarine? Oh, I wonder where this woman went to. I forgot she's gone too. Maybe I can go there now. So. Okay, maybe it was -11, -13. Oh, it says dive site, okay. I just noticed that and I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? I was just gonna go like this. What am I supposed to do? And it says dive site.
If I only knew how to hold my breath for a long time.
Wait a minute. No way.
This must be the place where the server's submerged. Okay, brochure tells me how to do the whole diving thing.
Couldn't you have somehow improvised a diving bell? You know, find a salad bowl somewhere here in the archipelago, seal it with tape, supply it with air from a converted fire extinguisher and all that? That would have been more your style.
Yeah, but there wasn't any budget left for assets.
What are assets?
I don't know, but the voices in my head say they're too expensive. In fact, every one of our sentences is an asset.
Okay then, I'll shut up now.
It's a good thing we can't talk underwater anyway.
Chalk another one off the list.
Wonder if I'll meet a mermaid.
That makes you unsatisfied. The ship with which the founding fathers discovered the archipelago. These are keep on you guys. I can feel it. Maybe you just have deep sea sickness. And that back there has to be the silver dots we're talking about. Look over with me. The corks provide buoyancy.
Okay. Water wing box?
I'll untie the water wings and take them with me. They're really buoyant. I'm not laying so much as a fingertip on that. Yeah, it gives a little lip to the bomb, but it's not enough.
Okay.
They want me to rev up the server. All right, here we go. Looks Looks like it's still got some untapped reserves. I can't do anything about that. Okay, time to transfer power. That's in the top will be happening. Now, looks like the server's overloaded and had to increase the cooling. Maybe I better take cover. Good thing the circuit already started. We can just keep floating here too.
Sir Muffington.
Hey, there's the keystone.
Muffington's Keystone. Bronze trophy achieved.
Well?
Well, I recommend waiting before we do a test run. I was only able to implement the basic functions. Tests aren't concluded yet. My algorithm still isn't optimal, and it's still a long way from being self-learning.
But the total package is still good enough that we can start delivering, right?
Not really.
We'll deliver the software as an update over the cloud, you know. But the main thing is to get the Piebots into people's bedrooms first.
I beg your pardon? I thought the Piebot was supposed to assist people in daily life.
In people's homes, I meant, of course. Come on, let's give it a test run.
If you say so.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't ship right away. But I'm sure you'll be able to solve that problem with a couple of little software updates, sweetie.
It's not that simple.
Don't take me for a fool. It's not just the company's future on the line here. It's yours, too.
We'll just see about that.
And get this junk out of here. It's so ugly. Nobody's going to want something like that.
Will do. That junk just might come in handy.
Larry, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the perfect day. Say, around noonish.
At noon, my wife would be massaging me by the pool over cocktails.
Which cocktail?
Sex on the beach.
Surprise. A massage would go well with that, wouldn't it?
Wiener massage.
A back massage.
Why not?
At any rate, I don't have any appointments.
And a little tipsy.
Why not? Anyway, I spend all day just loafing around the house.
Carefree?
Totally carefree.
I know the coffin went out to sea. I can't remember if I did the whole observation deck with that. So we'll see.
Hi, maybe I can use the telescope to find Lady Gobbledick's coffin at sea.
Good idea. Give it a try.
So, let's see. Who would have thought it? Not interesting. Heavenly. I don't know what kind of... There's a boat open. Who would have thought? Who would have... Heavenly. Heavenly. Now that's a thick jungle. Heavenly. Who would have thought it? Who would have... I wonder if the ring... Quite... Those birds can go to hell for all I care. The ship sank there. I don't know what that buoy is marking, but I'm not going to swim out that far anyway. There's no way anyone's going to... Who would have thought? Who would have... Who would have... Not interesting. Not interesting. Heavenly. Nice island. I think that's... Heavenly. There's a blue boat, so it's at... Heavenly. Heavenly. Who would have thought? Who would have... That's Lady Gobbledick's coffin! I guess it didn't really make it that far. It looks like the coffin is exactly midway between Muffington Island and Gofuku Island. Hi, can you triangulate the... What do you call it? Triangulate the coordinates?
That's not how it works, Larry. You'll just have to guess the exact position on the map.
Deduction. The fan is an indication that she sustained a facial injury that she wanted to conceal.
And even if it were true, it still wouldn't help.
Deduction. The earring is part of a cursed Aztec treasure.
The only thing cursing around here is me.
Deduction. The fan...
And even if it were true...
That's weird.
I'll take the letter with me. It says, "My beloved Regibald, I'm afraid my time is running out. I fear I may suffer from consumption. I can barely breathe. Forever yours, Lady Gobbledick." She was having trouble breathing. Open wide and say ah. Deduction. The hand symbolizes that she was reaching for eternal life.
Or maybe just that she has a hand because she's human.
That could also be the case. There's something in her throat. I think I can get it out. It's part of the keystone. Many thanks, milady.
Lady G's keystone. Damn, I wish I could see what was inside that little purse thing now. Oh, okay.
Mr. Wang,
Not now, sweetie. My favorite show is coming on. Korea's got great big talents. There's women in bikinis and...
I found something belonging to Faith.
The algorithm?
No, but a hint.
Yes?
I searched her work files and came across her personal recordings.
Ooh, send them all to me.
Most of the recordings are just reflections on how the tech market is changing, the challenges facing humanity, and how to meet them.
No nudie pictures?
No.
Boring.
Moving on, I found these recordings.
Captain's log, 2357. I've achieved a breakthrough with the self-learning algorithm. After installation on a Pi, it developed so fast in a very short time that it appeared almost human. But that's when the problem started. The test Pi also began to develop irrational traits. It became downright megalomaniacal, like it knew too much. I had no choice but to stop the experiment and erase the test Pi. This software is revolutionary and a threat. I have to continue to refine it and find another element that prevents it from developing to such an extreme. Until then, I can't risk this algorithm falling into the wrong hands. No telling what would happen if it got into an interconnected system. I'm not going to store the algorithm on any of Prune's servers, but instead, I'm going to keep it close to me at all times. I have to perfect the algorithm myself first. Me alone. Captain's log. Out.
What does that mean?
It means that only Faith knows where she hid the algorithm, and that we don't have to search the company's servers anymore. Maybe it also means
Yes?
that we shouldn't pursue this project any further. Faith was afraid of it.
I don't even know the meaning of fear. I want that algorithm. If we can't get that, I want my own algorithm. Build me my algorithm, little girl, or I'll send you to Korea's got great big talents. Although, looking at you, I guess there wouldn't be much point. Off with you!
Larry, how do you imagine the evening of your perfect day going?
At some point, my wife asks me what I want for dinner.
That's because the maid's still on her day off.
Exactly.
And you can't cook.
You know me so well.
What's your favorite dish?
Burgers made with meat from another continent.
Okay.
Then we enjoy a very romantic dinner. And afterwards,
Let me guess.
sex.
And as always, I was right.
My beautiful wife is waiting for me in her sexy lingerie. And then, well, you know, that would be my perfect day. And you know what? Every day could be like that for all I care.
I can well imagine you'd like that.
It set my delight. Good idea, but... Those can't... It's one of Swingle's, but this one isn't red. Pretty dry and hard to eat. It's still wet. That won't help. Now it just looks like Swingle soup. Now the bun is fully impregnated with alcohol. That must have been... I always thought it...
You should...
It was... Oh, look. It's addressed as...
Good call.
No. I'm not gonna... The coffin floated over there somewhere. I can't quite make out its... It's a long... Looks like a pig had... I think it's enough when one pig has rolled around in the mud. It's a magnificent specimen of a stone. I'd have to cross the gorge for that. I think there's something moving down there, but I don't want to know for sure. No, Deduction. She combed the entire island, but never found the keystone.
Then you're no better than she was.
Deduction. Lady Gobbledick stole some gold from Reginald Cockburn, and he killed her.
That's nonsense, Larry.
There are probably coins in there.
Oh my god, I was on mute the whole entire time. I forgot to unmute. Okay, so what I was trying to say. So this guide there that I was pointed to, it's telling me here where to go to for the coffin, which I've already gotten myself. Then it says also be on the lookout for a lonesome plank in the ocean. Then it says collect the plank. It says use map and try to pinpoint an area between Gofuku Island and Muffinton Island. You'll die a couple times getting the exact point. I got it at -3-1. Also be on the lookout for a lonesome plank in the ocean. Collect the plank. But I'm not seeing anything appear here, so I don't know. Then after that, it puts, once you get the coffin, examine the coffin. Look in her fan. There will be a small note underneath. Reading it, you'll discover she has trouble breathing. Open her lower jaw and look at her throat and find the next stone. I already got the stone, but what about the... It says you'll find a small piece, like a plank. And I'm like, huh? I wonder what's right here. was nowhere near neath that. Near there. Alright, let's go back here then. Good grief. Alright, so... I feel like an idiot for not unmuting myself.
I don't want to brag, but I built a bridge with my own 2 hands. I'll just sling that in my pants. No, I'm not digging that up again. I don't need a Zampai phone. That should make for an interesting meal.
Okay, there was a bit of a weird noise there. So now what I do is I go back. Pig,
Aha!
got sick.
You pig! You won't be stealing any more buns for a while. Whew! You can smell the booze on that thing from here. I hereby adopt you and christen you Pigbert. Come, my little friend. Now his outfit looks just like Swiggles. Hold still. This won't hurt. There. Now the face has been Swingleized.
Oh my god. Okay, so apparently... Alright. So, with this walkthrough here, it's already telling me stuff that I've done before, but the flower bit. So, now I need to go over here. to climb here.
Sounds good to me.
A piano! A piano! Evil! Evil! Ah!
I think he ran away. Hopefully not into the lava.
Now you think of that?
The piano music scared that weirdo off. I wonder what's wrong with him. There's something shiny in there. Ah, there's the keystone I was looking for.
Marquise Keystone. Bronze trophy achieved. I also got one for Lady Gobbledick. Her keystone when I got it from the coffin from her throat. Can't remember if I was on mute for that or not.
Hello? You here?
Yes.
Status.
I've assembled the group. We're waiting for instructions.
Good. I still have a few things to prepare, and then I have to cover my tracks. I've also sent a message to El Comandante. He'll arrive soon. Then we can plan how to destroy Prune.
Excellent. It's time for La Revolución!
Okay. So apparently, I have to go here next, I think. If I remember correctly. Is it here? Pretty sure it's here. Think it's here. We'll see. Yep, here. So apparently, the hand mirror that I ended up getting. See, like I wouldn't have thought of this because I had like a bit of stuff. Excuse me, I had a bit of stuff going on at the time. Old hand mirror right here. So swirl, whatever this is, and whatever that circle thing with the
I can't change those. They look pretty old. Some of the symbols are...
Eliminated, yeah.
The light shines here. On this exact...
Pedestal, yeah. Alright. see if I can remember the order. That's the first one.
That huge rock. I can see something through the hole.
That's not. Oh, I'm an idiot. I gotta pull the lever. Maybe that's it.
I can see something through the hole.
Is one of them right? Oh. Robot piece, monkey, and...
I can see something through the hole.
Robot piece, monkey... Okay.
Nothing happened. I can see something.
Not sure why nothing happened. Oh, the thing's changed. So, box thing, triangle, and okay. Box, triangle, divide a pizza. Sure, why not? Is this it?
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
The heck? Alright, give me a moment, folks. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I need to figure out what in God's name. Okay, I know that was last. There's only one triangle bit. Maybe this is it. Got it. Alright, what's next?
I can see something through the hole.
Two stars, teeth, and two fingers touching. So, stars, teeth, two fingers touching. Alright. This. Finally, the last code is circle thing with a squiggly line inside with hair. The other triangle thing that I used before messed up, and we'll just call that a fire, a rocket. Circle with hair, other triangle, and rocket. Circle with hair, and this has to be rocket.
Huh, that worked. The entrance to the ruins is now open. The door handle seems to be coupled to the trapdoor. A lizard statue. I can imagine who's going to go nuts over that. I'm not touching that. If I do, it'll probably shoot out a gazillion knives or something. It looks pretty ancient and menacing. No, there's no way I'm touching anything here. If ever I saw a suspicious lever, this is it. This is the only way out. No handle. That doesn't look like I can just push it open. I'm not standing on that. I'm not crazy. I've never seen a trapdoor hidden that badly before in my life.
Well, somebody mentioned about being, something about lizardmen, so time to get the conspiracy theorist paranoia person into this room. Watch him freak out.
See you later. Have to get... Hi.
You think, no, as long as fun.
Yes, I know the perfect place to hold a great larp.
Ooh, great. Let's go.
Evil. Evil, I tell you, evil.
Okay, let's go. I can hardly wait.
I don't like this place. They're watching me. I can feel it.
Start already. Start already.
So your spaceship crashed on an alien planet. There you find the remains of an ancient civilization.
Good start.
Something approaches. It's...
Disembodied intelligence. Goblin. A unicorn. Let's go with a goblin.
a goblin.
Aha!
The creature possesses...
Smokey, an eggplant, an alpaca, statue of a lizard.
A statue of a lizard.
All right!
The lizard comes to life. With a grating sound, it comes closer and closer.
I consult the Starfleet manual for the rules of conduct for first contact with possessed lizard statues!
Yeah, that too. But then it winds up to crush you. You...
Stand there looking like a toad. Say whiz whiz.
Say whiz whiz.
No occult spells! Not now!
The statue has frozen. You quickly... dig yourself in. Well, what do you think of the story?
I don't know. Somehow it all just doesn't fit. What do you mean?
Is that you? That buzzing? The Greys! They're close by!
I don't think he likes it either. Maybe you could think up something better. You know, I want to fight lizards, but strictly in accordance with Starfleet regulations, of course. Okay.
I don't...
Start it.
So you're there. You've
Good stuff.
some.
Okay, so
That. That's
Oh,
the lit with the.
I consult the Starfleet manual for the...
But that you modulate your tricorder's pulse frequency to Alpha 7.
Because that would recalibrate the lizard statue's molecular structures.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The statue has frozen. You quickly clear your next move with Starfleet command.
Yes, that's exactly what I'll do.
Well, what do you think of the story?
I don't know. Somehow it all just doesn't fit. What do you mean?
Is that you?
I don't think maybe you could think up something better, you know?
okay, so
Okay.
So you're there. You
Good stuff.
some
everything is 4, so
a disembodied intelligence.
Oh, like in episode 165.
You the the lit.
I consult the...
But that you mod
Because that would...
the stat you clear your next move with Starfleet command.
Yes, that's exactly what I'll do. Great story. What do I do now?
The lizard stat, it's slow at the last.
Yeah.
The aliens kidnapped him!
Hello? Everything okay down there?
Did I defeat the disembodied intelligence?
Of course. You are the hero of the day.
That was great. I even ripped my shirt and started bleeding. But why is my leg so twisted? Oh, are those my bones?
I'll call the ship's doctor.
oh my god.
He looks pretty out of it. I think I better. Man, it's dark in here. I should put some light on the subject first.
What the? Sun symbol? Oh, okay.
That looks pretty dangerous. I think I know who's looking for something just like this. Man, it's dark in here.
Oh, okay. It's an on and off switch. Go figure. Okay, so I need to bring them here to LARP next.
Hello? Is there anybody still there? I gotta admit, this does hurt a little bit. Could I maybe have some Starfleet tablets? There's something rustling around here. Maybe it's an Orion slave girl. Oh, it's a badger. No, badger, don't lick the blood up. I don't want you chewing on my leg either. Ouch! Take that. Pew, pew. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I hope it doesn't come back with reinforcements or anything, like the Kardashians.
Oh my god. yeah, sorry, I was just kind of thinking of something in my head there. Let's see.
Hey,
Who?
You don't...
you? Of course.
But
What?
we
More...
you know,
Yes, I know the perfect place to hold a great LARP.
what do you say, Kyle? You wanna give it a try?
Let's do it. Can't be any more boring than here.
Then let's go. Okay, let's get started.
I hope it's about a really sexy space princess.
Okay, why not? So, a beautiful princess named... Leela, the most beautiful woman in the universe, was kidnapped from the palace on her home planet of...
Earth 2, Pluto, Des Moines, Sex Mania.
Sex Mania. Just a few hours ago, and the perpetrators are fiendish aliens who want to do terrible things to her.
Oh, what's she wearing?
Practical clothing with loads of pockets, loose robes, realistic armor with a high necked breastplate, and a bikini made of gold.
A bikini made of gold.
Perfect.
Fortunately, two glorious heroes have taken up the trail to save her.
That's us, Finley.
I know, dumbass. Keep going.
The two penetrate the space station where the princess is being held prisoner. They fight their way through to the detention block, but it is full of deadly traps.
Awesome. I can almost see the princess in front of me.
Yeah, I'm totally into it too. We have to save her.
The princess is waiting for her two heroes, yet fate has strewn their path with many a deadly trap.
Or the aliens.
Hey, this has to really stimulate our imaginations.
Yeah, I really want to picture the palace in my mind.
The best thing would be to turn off the lights so that we can really live out our roles in the dark.
Great idea.
Okay, I can do that. I'll turn out the lights now, and your adventure begins.
Tell us exactly what we need to do to meet the deadly challenges ahead.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. They won't be lethal, I hope. So, you're approached by a vicious tentacled monster. You?
Jump up and down this wall, roll forward, start dancing, leap forward, dive as low as you can, run straight ahead as fast as you can. Leap forward because of the,
Leap forward.
Hold on, princess. We're on our way.
And you can lose that gold bikini.
Let's go.
Pew, 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 pew.
Bam! Bam!
You escape the tentacled monster, but palace guards start to appear. The guards are shooting at you. You?
I'm gonna go hold very still and see what happens.
Hold very still.
That hurts.
Come on, let's get out of here.
What kind of instructions were those? That's not how it works.
You have to guide us through the...
Without getting cut to pieces in the process.
Yeah, otherwise it's no fun.
Okay, I'll try.
Alright. So, leap. Oh. So maybe they gotta run?
I'll turn out the light.
Tell it.
So, you leap
And
Let's bam!
the guard. You
Cry out for your mommies. As low as you can. Wait a minute. Maybe it's this one.
duck as low as you can. The shots are causing the walls to collapse. You
Roll forward, I guess?
roll forward.
watch out over there.
We're coming, princess!
But then, the intergalactical death beams appear out of the walls. You run straight ahead as fast as you can.
We're almost there.
Nothing can stop us.
Hurry!
It worked.
We beat all the traps.
That was a great adventure, Larry.
So, what's next?
Well, you guys did your part to save the princess. She is at your feet, eternally grateful. Soon she will remove her gold bikini and summon you to her chambers.
And, what do we do till then?
You'll just have to wait here.
Okay, I gotta go back and get the other guy apparently. Wait. Maybe I should have go ahead to the next room.
It's pretty dirty in here. There seem to be some symbols, but they're barely visible under the dirt.
Okay. I gotta go get it because he's the intergalactic janitor, apparently, so.
Really? Can I clean up the best? Is there anywhere?
Yeah, I know exactly where I can offer you a great barb.
My mop is hungry. Let's roll. As far as I understand it, you have to tell an exciting story now, and I have to use my skills to respond to it.
Exactly, right? You assume the role of... Sanitation Captain Roger.
Oh.
Aliens have attacked the spaceship in which you are part of the crew. It's transporting a unique star generator. You are now the last surviving crew member.
I like this.
You barely managed to escape from the spaceship with an escape capsule and land on a strange planet.
And I clean it.
No. There you stumble across a floating head.
And then?
You fight a terrible creature on the planet and then continue your journey.
Oh, that sounds pretty improvised to me.
In a nearby city, you buy a small spaceship.
That needs cleaning.
You manage to fly back to the spaceship, carrying the star generator and infiltrate it. Using every iota of your intelligence, you trick the aliens and make your way to the star generator in order to clean it.
Yeah, just my thing. Where is this star generator thing I have to clean?
Right here on the floor.
Then I'll get right to it. Sanitation Captain Roger cleans to save the world as we know it.
So, gold trophy achieved, Space Quest. There was an old game called Space Quest by, I think, from the same creators of Leisure Suit Larry? No, wait, no. It was by, the game company, I don't think exists anymore. Maybe they're under a different name, but the name doesn't exist anymore. It was called, Sierra? Because they did point-and-click games. I think there was multiple Space Quest games, if I remember correctly. Anyway, apparently that's like the plot to probably the first game. I think there was like 3 or 4 of them or something like that, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I never played them back then. I just heard of it, but I know there was a point-and-click game back then, but there was like multiple of them, and I think that might have been it. So, what do I do now?
So, I just saved the universe, right?
With your mom.
Great story. I sure hope there's a sequel.
So...
Ah, that worked.
Alright, let's see what's in the next area.
Hi, we did it! There it is, the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition.
Larry? Cavern?
Sure, it's clearly a cave. That round thing is the entrance. Anyone could see that.
Take a closer look.
Where?
I give up.
The Cavern of Cosmic something, you know, whatever. Bronze trophy achieved? Kind of looks like a gold trophy, but I think it's a bronze.
The final frontier. That's too high for me. The one with the cosmic cognition in it. I found it. Now I just have to get inside. Looks like it's sealed. It won't open that easily. There's a recess to put pieces in. Waited a little to the left and round. The long bit slides into the right place. There's a round opening on the right side. Well rounded. Round and tight. The stone fits perfectly. That was the last stone. Something's happening. I don't feel like there's any cosmic cognition wafting out of there. More like kind of a musty smell.
Who knows how long that door was closed and what might be lurking inside.
Hello?
I'm in the city.
El Comandante.
Has the group assembled?
Everyone's waiting at the secret headquarters.
Good. We're on our own. No one's going to suddenly appear to help us. This revolution is something we must do ourselves.
We have no choice. Mr. Wang is dangerous. We can't let him deliver the Piebots. Once they're in every home, and he activates them, and the secret functions are installed the way he wants, and if he can get his hands on Faith's self-learning AI and install it, he would be invincible.
Yes, Wang would have an army of super robots in every home in America. Robots he could control like puppets. It will not come to that. We will prevent it. See you later at the secret headquarters. And Nari...
Yes?
Trust no one.
I'm not going in there until I have faith with me. I've got to find a way to convince her to come here.
So I guess I go see her next?
Hey, you.
Oh, boy.
I met with Wendy.
And?
It was really great. I finally know who I am and what to do with myself. If you hadn't helped me, Larry, oh, I'm so grateful.
When it comes to manliness, I know my business. So what's next for you two?
Oh, we gonna meet up again later and pick up where we left off.
That's the spirit. I have to get going.
Hey, you!
Oh, no.
Thanks for setting me up with Otis.
No problem. Matchmaking is one of my specialties. So, how was it?
Oh, it was incredible. Your thing was so small and wrinkled. Otis's, on the other hand, was huge. Well, after a while, and so hard, and it smelled so good, as opposed to yours, just limp and hung there. And besides...
I get it already.
Well, anyway, I wanted to say thank you. And in return, I'm going to let you go. But don't you dare tell anyone. Oh, and try not to do anything stupid. My sisters still don't like you.
I'll do my best.
But you might earn their favor if you were to drive off Sister Superior's ghost.
Size doesn't matter, it's how you use it. Am I right, gentlemen? Let's see what happens when I go in here.
And it was particularly bad again last night? Yeah, I could hardly sleep. She was haunting us until dawn, gliding all over the place, whispering. I hate it when she whispers. Can you understand what she says? Something about wanting to protect us. Maybe it'd be better if she let us get a good night's sleep. Hey, who's that? What? Come out!
Don't worry, it's only me.
Didn't we lock you up?
I was acquitted. Apparently it was a miscarriage of justice. Oh my god. I escaped.
I was acquitted.
Oh, surprising.
What? No, he wasn't.
I object.
Come on, and don't let us catch you trying to escape again.
Who are you talking about?
Sister Superior. She haunts this place. If she would only just leave us alone.
Can I talk to Faith for a minute? I'll just be a sec.
No.
Faith, please.
Back to prison with him.
Move it, you! And this time, stay in there.
I'm not gonna get anywhere with them this way. I'm gonna have to get rid of that ghost first. Hey, you really made it!
Yeah, thanks for the tip. This really is the right place. Do you know the Queen? She knows what she's talking about.
Ooh, yeah.
She didn't even hire me as just an intern. She made me junior nutrition manager.
And what do you do there?
I make cold cuts.
Here lies Sister Superior Frigid. Don't... Nothing happened. There's still something missing. Some fine spice. Something from the body of the deceased. Something that was loved. Wax to bind everything. But there seems to be pieces missing.
I added salt and pepper to this. I added the chastity belt. This maybe?
Good idea. Theoretically, it could work, but I should try something else. That's fine. Can you tell me?
The sister better not. She's... if we do it...
Why don't...
If only... She expects... I'm her name.
You are?
That's what she calls me.
You like...
Why? So... And I...
You're...
What? Of course... That... I don't... It's... What? And I...
You're...
No, you're incredible.
I don't read. It's all...
Okay.
to get going. Don't... Those can't be... That won't... Good idea. Those can't... That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be... That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be... That won't... Good idea. Those can't...
I don't know.
That won't... Better not. I've heard that editing... Although that... I'm afraid... Oh. Not a good idea.
I'm back in here. Okay, I just glitched right back in here. That's
I'm not going in there, Paul.
Okay, that was weird.
I have enough. I have enough. Somehow, she seems a little cold.
Wait a minute.
That won't help. That's fine, just... That will...
I'm at a loss. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I combine the candles, the finger, the salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, I take it is supposed to be the spices bit, but
there's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased. Wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the back to the grave.
wax?
Better not. There's something instant contact, something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased. Wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the back to the grave. There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased. Wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the back to the
chastity
grave.
belt, candles, and the salt. So I do have the candles, which is the wax. The salt would be the spice or whatever. Then the finger of the woman. And the chastity belt. So what am I missing?
There's something written, something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased. Wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the back to the grave.
Is there something maybe in here I missed?
No longer used. Those. That's fine. No longer. The compass still works.
It's a magnet, Larry.
Exactly. I don't need that.
I'm missing something. Well, no, I hate to say this, but not sure what else I'm missing. So I'm gonna give a quick... I don't know. Is there anything here that's... Yeah, I don't know. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, this guide doesn't say about it, and I never thought to do this, so... It is what it is. Can't believe I did not see this. Well, I don't know. Technically I didn't... I don't know. Whatever. We'll see.
Ouch! Say, what was all that about?
You had a tick. Look, these are tick pliers.
Oh, thanks. They're really bad here. When they get full, they're as big as my fist.
Now I'm itching all over.
Alright.
Something from the body of a descendant. Now I should have everything.
There. Honestly. Alright.
Damn it! What the hell is going on now?
What?
Do I look like somehow I wanted to be summoned? What? Do you think you get, like, 3 wishes or something?
No, of course not. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
I'm Sister Frigid. Sister Superior Frigid, just to be clear. What do you want, anyway?
What's life after death like?
It's not what I imagined. I joined the Order of the Virgins of St. Aurelius as a young woman. All my life, I saved myself for our Lord and Savior. I knew, in heaven, I would be united with him.
You mean he'd really give it to you good?
Oh, I didn't say that.
You made it pretty clear between the lines.
Wishful thinking, Larry.
Oh, you have a little ghost in your pants.
More like a nasty little poltergeist.
Oh, anyway, things in the afterlife don't work the way I thought they would.
Don't worry. I know exactly what it's like to hope for a little sex and not get it. And as a ghost, that must be especially difficult. But hey, if you ever want to try it, I'm up for anything.
It is written, the world and its desires pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. I'm already here for eternity.
So you could say you have nothing to lose.
True enough. Maybe we could... The lust of the spirit and the lust of the flesh don't seem to go together. Too bad I can't take over a physical body as a ghost. I mean, not that I've ever tried.
How come you're a ghost?
What do you think? Because I'm dead.
I figured that out, but how did you die?
Plane crash.
Oh, that explains why the cannibal village is made out of airplane parts.
Do you think they had the parts shipped in specially?
Of course not.
I was the head of our order, looking after the many young girls in our sisterhood. Our plane got caught in a storm and crashed.
Did anyone actually land on this island without being caught in a storm?
Fortunately, all of my little lambs survived. Even my nephew Otis. But not me.
I'm sorry.
That's life.
Why are you haunting the place? You're scaring the cannibals.
And well they ought. Those naughty girls keep forgetting the word of the Lord. They'll sin if I'm not careful. Sure, they try. And they have misunderstood a few things. Their holy book is a little, well, I don't want to talk about it.
Stop scaring them all the time.
No, no. It is my sacred duty to lead my flock onto the right path.
Your flock has a new shepherd now.
Who does she think she is? She just shows up here and expects everyone to listen to her. Unfortunately, she's not afraid of me.
Yoo-hoo! Maybe I can help you with the whole spiritual desire thing.
How is that supposed to work?
I just have to find a way to become a ghost myself.
Just. You know what that means.
Maybe I can find a non-lethal way. If I do succeed, will you leave your flock alone to live as they wish?
Why not? I have nothing to lose.
Don't go anywhere. Yoo-hoo! How come
I'm acted for... That's...
Ghost Luster Larry is on the job. Shouldn't be much longer.
I've saved myself so long. A few minutes more won't make any difference.
It's got to be him I talked to, because he always says outer body experience, so I'm just wondering if this is what they're getting at in the game.
You said something about an out-of-body experience? How does that work?
Well, it's very simple. All you need is an experience device.
A what?
A state-of-the-art device that allows the mind to temporarily leave the body, so it can get up to all sorts of mischief.
Okay, is there anywhere I can get one of those around here?
I don't think there are any in the archipelago, but I have a detailed description with me. I have compiled a set of instructions which allows one to build just such an experience machine, sir.
What's that supposed to be?
A device for downright otherworldly experiences. You understand, Master, for those with exceptional tastes.
I don't quite follow you.
It makes ghostly encounters possible. Or should I say, encounters as a ghost. You leave your body behind to find spiritual pleasures.
That doesn't sound uninteresting.
However, during your journey, you will need someone to look after your abandoned body. I would be delighted to volunteer my services. I love keeping an eye on bodies.
Well, sounds sufficient.
Here inside the cell, I am, of course, useless. The cell door isn't locked, but it is linked to an alarm. Perhaps you might be skilled enough to free me from my predicament, and then I would be more than happy to assist you in your tour of passion.
Much as I hate to do it, I'll scan the instructions into your blueprint app, Larry.
Oh!
Okay. Let's take a look at... There's a blueprint missing. Let's take a look at the blueprint. Freezer.
Those can't be Those can't be combined. Enough.
Oh, I get it.
Oops, the alarm went off.
Hey, what's going on here? Where did that little guy go? Is that him in your pants?
Oops, he must have slipped in there somehow.
Put him back in the cell right now. Back into your cell.
Damn, she'll notice if Swingle isn't in his cell anymore.
Okay.
Oops, the alarm.
Hey, what's going on here? Now stay in your cell, like our other prisoner. What, you little jerk? Can't think of a funny line this time, huh? I guess we finally broke you.
It worked. She thought the pig was Swingle.
But you did create a most convincing image of me, sir.
Quiet down there.
Don't worry, it's nice and cozy here.
And don't touch anything. How exactly does this work now?
You need to relax.
Oh, I'm transparent.
It worked, sir. Now you're going in for some
froze to
supernatural
death.
experiences.
Wow.
I didn't think it would really work. I guess I should hustle over to Sister Superior. Hello, sister.
Oh, were you in a plane crash too?
No, I froze myself.
What? Of your own free will?
No pain, no gain.
Then you'll be glad to know that as a ghost, nothing hurts.
Then let's get it on. Wait, how do you take off ghost clothes?
No need. They're permeable.
That's not so great for my condoms, of course.
Don't worry. I can't get pregnant.
What about contagious diseases?
Which ones do you have?
No, not me. It's...
Are you accusing me of having contagious diseases?
I don't know. This is my first time as a ghost.
Hello, Master. Don't start without me.
Swingle? What are you doing here?
Oh, Master Larry, you need me. How else are you going to have a threesome?
Nobody said anything about a threesome.
Oh my goodness, I must somehow have misheard. But since I'm here...
What kind of a nutcase are you?
Can I lie between you two?
Swingle, who's gonna throw me out now? I'll really die if nobody does that.
Can't we deal with this after the sex?
You stay out of this.
Fine, then I'll just watch.
I'd prefer it if you left.
Can we finally get started? I hope you haven't promised too much.
Okay.
That was it.
Well, I don't know what else you were expecting.
Even the other one was better.
Hey!
Well, I guess I didn't miss that much in this world. I wouldn't have had to hang around here so long either. There's nothing keeping me here anymore. I can have bad sex in the afterlife too. Goodbye, Larry.
Some people have expectations instead of being happy to just have sex. Well, at least she's not haunting the place anymore. And what are you doing here anyway? You're supposed to be keeping an eye on me.
So that happened. Oh my god, that's how he died. Died from masturbation. Oh my lord.
Master, you can't ask me to miss out on an orgy.
That was a Sister Superior and I. That's not an orgy.
Of course not, because I wasn't there.
Damn it, Swingle. Who's gonna get me out of the freezer when you're half dead yourself? Someone pulled my body out. Luckily in time.
It wasn't me, but someone saved me too. Maybe one of those nice cannibal girls came to our rescue.
Hi? Are you okay? Damn. Maybe I should have taken you out of my pocket first.
Oh, now you think of that. I'm fine, thank you.
Good thing.
Say, Master Larry, would you like another round of ghost sex?
Thanks, but no thanks. Never again. I don't even want to look at his suit.
Not again. Guards, take him away.
No, please, listen to me. It's about Sister Superior.
What about her?
I drove her away. She won't bother you anymore.
What? Is that true?
I saw this ghostly flash in the graveyard.
That's true. And Sister Frigid did not admonish me when I don't want to talk about it.
No need to thank me, ladies.
Now, take him away.
But, my queen, if he really did defeat Sister Superior, maybe we should hear him out.
There is nothing this man has to say to us.
Well, I'm not locking him up if he made sure that Sister Superior won't bother me anymore.
Exactly.
Fine then. Have your say.
You have to remember me.
What are you talking about?
Faith, you're just pretending. I can see that you recognize me.
Although you do have to admit that all women look at you angrily, don't they?
So you think she recognizes me too?
Quiet, you worm. You should leave before I change my mind and have you locked up again.
come with me to a place where you can get your memory back.
As queen, my place is here.
Certainly, but you must visit the rest of your domain.
I will do nothing that you tell me to do.
It's for your own good.
I don't care. Now get out of my sight.
It won't take long.
I'm not going anywhere.
I do, though.
Oh, man. You really are a piece of work. If I come with you to this cave, will you leave me alone?
Of course.
And you'll never set foot on our island again?
Sure.
All right. Let's go.
Larry, you really... Larry!
Hi, we need to get you to a doctor.
No, I'm okay. It's probably just the humidity.
You have any idea how all this stuff works?
I didn't want to be here in the first place.
Hold on. I'll figure it out myself. Hi, help me!
No way. You're on your own, Buster.
I'm not putting my hand in there. There's some strange little gnome in there. I don't think I want to break that open. Somehow, I feel a kind of connection to the creature. I'm getting dizzy. This cave is really big. Let's see what this does. This could be a machine that triggers total self-awareness. But how are we going to connect you to this?
I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
The machine looks totally harmless.
But we both agree that it's obviously not from Earth.
Probably German engineering.
As long as it doesn't explore Uranus.
I don't know, Larry.
Okay, here's a compromise. I'll only turn the machine on for a moment.
A compromise would be you not getting on my nerves as bad as you did with your timber score.
But... you can't even remember that. Wait, you remember everything?
Yes! Damn it! I landed here on this island after the storm where the tribe found me and nursed me back to health. Shortly after, it all came back to me.
But why did you come back, and why did you claim to have lost your memory?
Because I was happy here. Finally, I didn't have to deal with any board members or investors. I could just be myself, and no men around to tell me how to do things. And then, all of a sudden, you showed up.
So you have no idea what's happened since then?
No, and I don't really care either. Okay, what happened after the explosion in Cancun?
I set up a cozy little apartment in the basement of the ruins.
Sounds very cozy.
It was.
I wonder what happened to all the underwear I had at the villa.
I guess we'll probably never know.
And how the hell did you end up on this island?
I followed your scent.
I don't believe you. Your nose is too small.
Would you like me better with a pug nose?
I don't care what you look like. could be 3 feet tall with a nose like an anteater.
And you'd still be stuck on me. We're just magically linked, baby.
If you mean you stuck to me like crap to a boot.
Exactly.
So then we are magically linked.
I got caught in a terrible storm.
And then you were washed up here in the archipelago, just like I was. That's an incredibly unbelievable coincidence.
It's just fate.
So what have you been doing on the island all this time?
Caused an oil spill.
Why would you do that?
So I could grease the bird I caught.
What?
It was something I had to do to get my raft back.
But,
And I needed that to...
Enough. Let's just drop it.
Scored with the governor.
Bobby Marley. She let you do that to her.
Hey, she started it. Actually, I didn't really want to.
Tell me another one.
Okay, you're right. Oh, and I got my first stalker here on the island, too.
Huh?
Some Asian woman. She even disguises herself just so she can stay close to me. But I'm too intelligent not to notice.
What? Who?
She even has a submarine.
I give up. Wait, how did you end up getting caught in that storm anyway?
Your pie phone sent me something.
My pie phone? Oh, there was something. When the storm hit, it asked me who my emergency contact was, and the name that came to mind was Larry Laffer.
Who else, baby?
The self-learning AI. I thought the algorithm had been destroyed, sunk with the pie phone. Ugh. I sent it to you. What did you do with it?
Algo what?
Larry, malfunction. 6, 4, 7, 3, 8.
Pie, I'm starting to worry about you. Faith, do you know what's wrong with her?
I don't, Larry. But that device now has my secret algorithm stored on it. It can't fall into the wrong hands. There's no telling what might happen if it did.
That's perfect.
Yikes!
Oh, great.
Miss Les, you seem to have regained your memory. Nice work, Larry.
Thanks. Do we have to have sex again?
We will never have sex again.
You two had sex?
Repeatedly.
It was needed.
You, really did need it, baby.
Shut up!
Enough. I don't need you anymore, Larry. You've served your purpose. Now I can deliver Miss Les to Mr. Wang, and my mission is accomplished.
Who the hell is that?
The boss of Prune.
What?
Well, you could have come back, instead of enjoying yourself here with a tribe of lesbian cannibals.
Larry, you're simply impossible. You're the worst womanizer I know.
Come on, now you're getting carried away.
Be quiet! She can't be allowed to know about the algorithm.
Can you swim, Larry?
Of course.
In lava?
Just let him go. That fool doesn't know anything. You don't have to get your hands dirty with him.
Oh, I don't mind. On the contrary, I'm going to enjoy this.
No, don't! Larry, no!
Nari, we have to start shipping immediately.
But we're still in the middle of the beta test.
The piebot is operational.
Yeah, it walks. That is to say, it's not falling down as much as it used to.
Then we can sell it.
But it still needs to be certified by the authorities. What if there's a code fragment in there that violates some specifications? I just found a malfunction that caused the piebot to perform oral sex on a gargoyle. If something like that happens, the Piebot could be taken out of the stores, and we would have to patch out the code fragment.
I don't care. We have to get the Piebot out. Otherwise, it'll all take too long. Yanmai's on her way here now. We'll be able to retrofit the self-learning AI.
Oh, that's... great, of course. But...
No buts. Well, some buts. A new age is dawning, Nari, and you were there.
Soon I'll put an end to it, too.
Ouch!
Are you finally awake?
What happened?
They kidnapped Faith. Then they threw you into the volcano. Even though I was yelling at them the whole time. You were lucky you landed in an old lava shaft instead of the hot stuff. They dropped you in here. You were knocked out when you hit the ground.
How long ago was that?
Not long.
Damn! I have to go after them. Where am I anyway?
According to my sensors, this is an old KGB listening post.
Then I should take a look around.
Alrighty.
Wow! A secret base in a volcano with a helicopter. I always wanted one of those.
But it's not yours.
Too bad.
But we could still take the helicopter, fly to New Lost Wages, and rescue Faith.
Hey, great idea.
We'll have to check and make sure the helicopter still works, though. It's been standing around here for quite a while.
And you said this is a KGB base?
You got it.
The KGB was offering sightseeing flights on a tropical island?
No, they were... Yes, Larry, that's exactly what they were doing. Sightseeing flights.
Oh, some of my stuff must have fallen into the lava when we fell. Better them than me. Then all my stuff would be gone. Even if I could take off in the helicopter, as long as that waterfall is, well, falling, I can't get out of here. It doesn't look much more airworthy than I do. This must be where the helicopter's engine goes. Wait, there's a plaque with specifications on it.
I'll scan the blueprint for you.
Something obviously needs to be installed there. You can never have too much juice.
So what do we have? Just that, okay. A pipe.
Pipe?
Yeah. You've got pipe again. Haha.
Okay.
It's firmly embedded in the ground. A drainage grate. No more, no less. There's a tap on it, but you can't open it here. I don't know what kind of liquid that is, but I'm not gonna drink it. Mine.
Tape. Screwdriver.
It looks like it works, but I don't see any switch to activate it. A high-tech machine that has me just a little nervous. I wonder how many orbits around the world it's made. It can't be moved, and it's too big even for my pants. The hatch is closed. It's screwed down tight. They're copper wires. They're... Always helpful. You want me to melt my hands off? No! The lava is just bubbling away all on its own. Whoa, thin glass. I'll have to be careful with that. Hello?
This is Dr. No-No. Is there someone in my secret headquarters?
Didn't you run away?
That was merely reflex. There wasn't a piano in sight. And just who are you?
It's me, Larry.
The guy in the white suit? Go away! Don't touch anything! There's a lot of sensitive equipment in my secret headquarters!
I'm just looking around.
No! Leave!
I want to talk to you about God.
No need! I'm already talking to myself!
Package from Blofeld Postal Service.
Just put it down and leave!
No, nobody here.
Just as I expected.
Okay. Apparently a rocket ship to go either into space or around the world or something. I don't know.
I don't think I should fiddle around with that. A magnetic tape drive with an enormous memory capacity, depending on the length of the tape. Okay, let's see what it can do. Airy 32 degrees Celsius. South by Southwest. 78%. Zero. Good thing.
Radioactive fallout after nuclear war. 0. Okay.
Flushed. Nothing happened. Must be broken. This will let me drain sewage water from the tank. The elevator has power now. I'd better not press that, but I'll admit, I am curious. Nothing happened. There probably isn't enough power to fire the missile. Too bad.
Nuclear missile launch sequence. Good grief.
I know my way around these things, even if it doesn't have a red button.
Keep your fingers away from it.
All right, all right. There's enough energy left for that. Funny, I don't feel a thing.
That would be because of your brain.
No applications for the genius scientist seeks willing assistant job opening. Lazy bums. Someone finally showed up. He said his name was BJ. Seemed like a blowhard. Chased him away. This would all be a lot easier if I could build myself some robot henchmen. I must devise a plan. The new bellhop at the hotel is a real pain in the ass. I used the brainwave manipulator on him. Shower thought. Maybe I could genetically modify a flu virus and use it to paralyze the whole world. My new intern Vladimir is useless. They really will just let anyone into the KGB these days. I'm going to throw him into the volcano. The waterfall controls were too inconvenient for me. I have now switched to a clapping sensor. My new intern Vladimir. Shower thought. Maybe I could genetically modify a flu virus and use it to paralyze the whole world.
Oh my god. I guess that's their way of putting COVID-19 into the game. If not, then that's very coincidental that they put that in here.
Change the toilet flush to lava to save water, but burn my ass, changing it back.
Well, honestly, this game did come out on PC first around just before the pandemic. So either they added that in there, or it really was one hell of a coincidence. And something tells me they probably made the game, but they were doing touch-ups and all that stuff on it. So I don't think it probably is in reference to the COVID virus. So here.
Something's coming. It fits in there nicely. Oh, a bucket. Always useful for any kind of liquid. Clap, clap, clap. Handy things, these clapping sensors.
Really? Okay. Get an idea.
I should hold a test. Good idea. Those can't. That won't. Good idea. I should hold. Those can't be. That goes in there, but. That won't help. Good idea. So the test tube is secured in there. Those can't be.
Oh. Maybe here?
Nice and stable. There's a tap on it, but. Okay. This will let me drain sewage water from the tank. The bucket is well filled. Whoa, filled to the brim. Okay. There's enough energy left for that. Maybe I should be careful not to spill anything on my fingers.
Read that to see
still
what I
need
had to
those. Now to blow this thing. The heat warped the glass. That won't help. I can't combine those like that. I'm not a nuclear scientist. Good idea. Those can't.
Is this supposed to be a nuclear engine? So let's see. Bottle. Take it's supposed to be the tube. Oh wait, copper wires. Oh wait. This is the battery.
Those can't be combined. Those can't be combined. Enough.
Oh, wrong button. Idiot. Continue.
That won't help. Good idea, but that won't. Those can't be. That won't. Good idea. The drawer is full of wires sorted by length. I'll take them with me.
Maybe. Let's see, bottle, copper wire, cable, duct tape, battery, radioactive liquid.
Those can't be combined.
There we go. Nuclear engine. So I take it I gotta put that in here.
Those can't be combined.
Okay.
So let's get this in there. It looks like it's not working. And I'm afraid I can't fix it without help. Hello?
Is there some...
It's Vladimir, your intern.
What? I threw you in the lava!
You're missed.
Fine. I'll give you one more chance. But this time, don't be so stupid.
Of course not. This is pretty nice secret headquarters you have here.
Thanks. I renovated it myself. The previous owners were a little careless with it. Those intelligence people have absolutely no taste. And that includes you.
Can you build me a nuclear energy reactor?
Why don't you do it yourself?
I am having my problems with that.
Shows you're just an intern, not a genius like me.
That is why I am asking you.
All right, then it won't be like that. Send everything up in the elevator.
Behind you, a piano.
Where? That's not funny.
Over and out. I sent that junk engine up. Can you make a nuclear engine out of it?
Got it. I'll take a look at it. Who did that? That is not in accordance with the standards. Wait, that doesn't belong there. That's no way to flange a B3. I did not install that like that. Oh, man. What kind of bungler made this connection? What the hell is that ballcock doing in there? There! Done! Ready! I'm sending the nuclear energy reactor back down.
Thanks.
What do you want it for anyway?
My phone runs on nuclear energy.
Your what?
My, state-of-the-art intelligence equipment.
It'll work perfectly with my nuclear engine.
Something's coming. My first nuclear engine. Then in it goes. The helicopter has power now. My first nuclear engine. I'm proud of myself. Now I can take off. Then it looks like we're ready for takeoff.
You actually know how to fly a KGB helicopter?
Are they any different to fly than an FBI helicopter?
You flew an FBI helicopter before?
There used to be this video game where you had to shoot down alien spaceships with a helicopter.
An FBI helicopter?
Who else would protect us from aliens?
So, it's up to me?
Oh, you can do that?
I can tell you what to do. I just have to prepare something first.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, well, you've been having some problems for a little while.
There is nothing wrong with me. I am fine. Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. Can you fly that thing?
Not yet. I need a pilot program for a KGB helicopter. I know Kung Fu.
What?
Sorry, wrong file. Just a second. Let's go.
There's something stuck in the crack in the cushions. A magazine called Babushkas.
Please don't open it, Larry.
Yikes.
What's wrong?
I'd forgotten women used to look like that back then. Look here. Warm and cozy even on the outside. Then again, that was during the Cold War.
Oh.
You know what this magazine is suited for?
I can guess, but I don't dare say.
A wonderful way to pass the time.
And I can't even turn myself off, or we'll crash.
You think that would be enough to get into the Mile High Club?
Of course, Larry.
Look, the joystick.
Not looking. We're wobbling too much, Larry.
I'm trying to keep everything under control at the same time.
You could just focus on one thing at a time.
If I do that, I won't be able to hold the other stick.
Press the X button to fap. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had to avoid that green thing, but I didn't. So is this supposed to be like Flappy Bird, but it's Fappy Helicopter? Remember Flappy Bird, everyone? Aw, crap. I'm gonna skip this fap. I don't know if there's an actual end or not, but bad enough.
So, we meet at last, Miss Les. Excellent work, Yanmai.
Thanks.
So, Faith, where is the algorithm?
Talk.
Mr. Wang?
You'll never get your hands on the algorithm. It was destroyed.
You're lying.
Then ask your henchwoman here. She destroyed it herself.
What?
I think... There's something coming towards us.
The lava from Kahlua destroyed the algorithm. I'm so sorry, Larry. But I won't forget your sacrifice.
Is that true, Yanmai?
I don't know what she's talking about. Besides, my mission was to bring Faith here. I threw that Larry guy in the lava. But where would he have gotten his hands on an algorithm?
Then, we will keep you locked up here as long as it takes you to reconstruct the algorithm.
There's something flying right at us.
What's going on?
Is that... Larry!
Is that a KGB helicopter?
What? I knew you'd be the death of me, Super Agent Larry.
Faith, I've come to save you.
Larry, I don't believe it.
Oh my god! You killed Yanmai!
Maybe we could resuscitate her.
She is crushed. This agent is no more. This is an ex-Yanmai.
Larry! Reboot required! Chop chop!
Not now, Pi.
Leave the pie phone in your pocket, Larry.
Wait a minute. There's something wrong with this pie phone. And Faye said the algorithm is in the lava.
Something must have gone wrong with the system update.
Really? You don't think the algorithm had something to do with it?
Larry!
The algorithm didn't end up in the lava. Because it's on that pie phone. Give that to me.
Hey, hands off! Hands off!
The algorithm has become part of the Pi software. We have the missing piece of the puzzle for our new product. Now, where is that adapter again? Ah, here!
Data transfer initiated.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
What exactly is he doing?
He's transferring the self-learning algorithm into that robot!
As long as nothing happens to my Pi.
Larry, your Pi is a miracle. The algorithm merged with her, but it didn't corrupt her. Your Pi should have become all-powerful and gone insane. That's what happened in all my tests. That's why I never published the algorithm. I don't understand what prevented it from happening this time.
But, she'll be all right afterwards, right?
No, Larry. The algorithm will be ripped out of her and merged into this Pi-bot to form a self-learning artificial intelligence. Exactly the kind of AI I've been trying to prevent. Your Pi will no longer exist.
What? That can't be allowed to happen.
Quiet!
What's happening to me? Larry! Ah!
Pi!
She's gone, Larry. But worse than that, they have the self-learning AI now.
Boot sequence complete. All systems operational.
Nari, how do I know the AI is working?
Well, if it's truly self-learning, this Piebot will become more and more natural when it interacts with humans. She will grow and change.
Hello?
Hello.
Nari, it doesn't work that way. She has to be sexy.
She'll get that way, but it takes time.
I didn't build a robot just so I could teach it. It has to go faster.
He doesn't understand.
What should we do now? Overpower him? I'll try.
Not another step. Nari, take these two to the dungeon. Nari!
Yes, right away.
Don't try anything stupid. I have cameras in every corner of the building. I won't miss a thing. And you, Nari, you finish setting up the Piebot. She must be able to fulfill even the most extraordinary wishes. It's the only way to get rid of our pressure.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to find a new ninja assassin and call the cleaner.
Nari, how can you work with them? That guy's a total psycho.
There's no other way. He can see everything.
Why?
If he's not careful, there may be resistance. You can't break out of here either. Especially not when he can see everything.
Oh, I'll never forgive you, Nari.
Do as you're told, and no harm will come to you.
Larry.
What?
We have to break out.
Nari would catch us in a blink.
No, she was helping us.
She's in league with them.
No, she's not. She just couldn't tell us straight out.
Nari is evil and mean.
Larry, she's helping us. She's not evil. She disabled the security camera.
Okay, if you say so.
We have to get out of these cages somehow.
I must have lost a few things when the helicopter crashed.
Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think that is actually supposed to be based off of Kim Jong-un from North Korea. I think it's just they're going with a James Bond-like type villain who's Korean. And the NLW, I think that's supposed to be New Lost Wages or whatever. I guess that's their way of saying New Las Vegas. The place does seem rather dark and dreary, almost as if like the world's apocalyptic or something, but it doesn't make sense because the islands are just fine. So let's save right quick. So I went back here and I left without waiting for Yanmai just to go and check and see what would happen, and I just leave and she comes back and she's like, well, you know, you should have waited for me. In other words, you miss out on like sex or something. That's basically what it is. That's all it is. And you get a trophy for it, which is a silver trophy. So that's what somebody told me, like when you get to the submarine, save there. That way I can do like two things at the same time. But I need to play this game again afterwards. So it is what it's gonna be. So with that being said, let's save here. New Lost Wages. There we go. that being said, we'll finish up the game tomorrow. Just a bit more to go according to this walkthrough here. I'm seeing some screenshots of things here. So yeah, I might have to use some of this again tomorrow. But there was one flaw I found in this walkthrough about the voodoo bag. Wasn't clear on that part. It doesn't even say. But anyway, here I am. New lost wages. Tomorrow I'll finish the game. We'll see what happens. So yeah. Alright. I want to thank for everyone for coming by, lurking in the background. Yeah. Apparently he still has that on. What has he got on him anyway? Oh, just that, okay. Wait a minute. The key, one key and the other. So is that the keys for these cages specifically? If that's the case, then that's oddly specific. And quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Because actually I think it's the same lock from earlier in the game, now that I think about it. Anyway. Alright, so yeah. This has been part 3 of Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Dry Twice. Tomorrow, final part, part 4. Thank you all for watching. And anyone, excuse me, anyone watching on YouTube, hope you're enjoying the Let's Play. I'm having a blast with this game. Thank you for watching. And, yeah. I'll see you for the final part. Take care, everyone.